Hey, what's up guys? Bajheera here with Gem Beans. We're actually in San Diego for Saturday, our day one of TwitchCon. So we're about to go pick up our badges and see what's up. We're actually starting off real strong. First things first, after we get our badges, is our viewer meet and greet and signing, which is like my favorite part of it going to any convention. So it'll be a good start for us. Probably won't vlog that too much, but thought we'd vlog a little bit of TwitchCon this time around. See if we can't share some of the experience with you guys. If you weren't able to come this year, maybe you can come another year. We'll also be seeing you guys at BlizzCon, hopefully, but gonna get the day started. Just want to say what's up. We'll see you inside. All right, got the badge, got the bags. We're good to go. Let's see what happens inside. All right, so we found where we're signing. With that completed,
check in first.
Yeah, we gotta check in. With that completed, I think we're about ready to rock and mosey a bit. So it's looking good. Now you guys know we had to check in on the CORSAIR booth. My face is all illuminated strangely because there's a lot of illumination going on. As you may expect from CORSAIR, they got the RGB everything. Of course they got, you saw me unbox this on stream, the Polaris. Super nice. I'm just gonna go through the whole list, man.
Check out the spread.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, let me get a little close up of that bad boy. Who's that funny looking guy in the box? Oh yeah. Oh, there he is too.
Look at this scimitar though, the all black one.
The all black is right there. Yeah,
right
that's nice.
That one looks really good. I like that a lot.
Really pretty stuff. And you guys know I love the Void headset. We're doing like a full-on sellout mode here, but I don't know, man. You guys know I love CORSAIR, so I might as well show you what they got.
The peripherals. This is mine.
All this good stuff.
That windshield.
Right, I have this
no,
one.
This one's
You have the wireless.
Yeah.
That.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever.
I think.
This one goes left.
No, you're right. Or something like that. Yeah, it's one of them. And then they got the spread of the keyboards. Woo! That is nice.
It's like a little dance party.
I know. You get all set up the way you want. That's what the utility engine looks like now, I guess, huh?
Wow, that's really nice.
Pretty wild. Oh my goodness. And we are gonna be streaming from here tomorrow morning at like 11:15, I think, right?
11:30, 12:30?
Nah, it's 11:15, 12:30.
Hey, all right.
They'll see if they have to kick me out of here at 12:30. I'm gonna keep streaming. We'll see. Of course, they got the actual computer stuff too. Yeah. CORSAIR's bringing up a good spread for TwitchCon. I like that. It's good to see that kind of stuff.
The lights cool to hang out. So pretty.
We love our CORSAIR peeps, and obviously the CORSAIR stuff too. So, sellout mode engaged for a good cause, I suppose. CORSAIR booth looking real strong so far. So of course we're swinging by saying hi to our peeps. You guys know we had to stop by Gunner. Some of those exclusive TwitchCon purple shades. Check out the spread here. Oh my goodness.
The sunglasses look so good.
Yeah, they got the sunglasses here, different varieties of sunglasses, and then these are like the amber sort of computer eyewear stuff too. So I wear the computer ones when I'm editing. I don't wear them on stream because they get glare with my weird lighting. But off stream, when I'm editing and just like staring at the computer, they help out a ton. But of course, you can also always just get normal shades with a swag factor. Because I go through I buy those like $10 shades like when I'm on vacation. They just break in 2 seconds. But we're gonna take good care of these bad boys.
You know, we're good friends.
For the one streamer that isn't angry at him.
Yeah, but
yes.
So glad you decided to choose me. Okay, no, so much. Okay. I was gonna ragdoll. How you doing? Yeah. That'd be. If you have it in. You want to enter frame? No, I'll just be here.
Oh, it was just a test run. It was totally fine. All right. Okay, he's ready.
My legs don't fall off. Okay, good. That's perfect.
Let's get it.
All I've ever wanted from a large band.
It's beautiful.
How are you? Ready? Good? So guys, I'm here with Bajheera, and I want to go to the TwitchCon. Hey, I'm here with Bajheera, and I want to give him a TwitchCon Attackies Award for Streamer I'm Happiest Isn't Angry at Me.
I get an award at TwitchCon?
Absolutely, man.
This is the coolest thing ever.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Oh my god.
Okay, this is really okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I've never been happier, except for when I got married.
Okay, congratulations.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
What's up, guys? So we just got done with our signing, which was always awesome.
It was so nice. The line was huge.
Yeah, we had people pretty much you know, hanging out to the very bitter end, which is awesome. I'm always more than happy to stick around and make sure I say hi to everybody. But one of the fun things about this time is we actually got to take our sign with us. So I got my IRL nameplate, so I can walk around TwitchCon.
It's so funny.
What's up, dude? Say hi to the vlog?
Hi vlog.
What's up, dude? Just doing a vlog telling everybody that we got our viewer meetup just done now, and we got to come away with our very own nameplate. You weren't over there.
I wasn't over there. I missed it.
We said hi to everybody, signed stuff.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, gave out free hugs.
I
Missed out.
I missed that. Well, I missed that too.
Well, we saw you now though, so that's good.
That's cool. All right.
See you, dude. I would stick around and talk to him, but we're on the move, I guess. He's on the move too. Show him love.
Appointments and lunch.
Yep.
And more appointments.
And we also, we can't release this video until later, but if you just saw me picking up Alex Correa, that was because we were given the award for streamer I'm happy, I'm most happy isn't angry at me. So that's the award that we got from the Attack Studios. So thanks guys, that was really fun. And we're gonna head back, get some food, get something to drink, and then get back to action. Get ready for our Heroes of the Storm adventures later today. That'll be pretty nuts, but so far so good here at TwitchCon. What's up, peeps? So we're figuring out some food action. I'm probably gonna get me some salmon and some rice. And we got some meetings, and then we get to set up for the Omen event, which is gonna be nuts. Gonna have us go play some Heroes of the Storm in a freaking box and just get tortured, but it'll be a lot of fun. So we're gonna get this ordered, get some food, get down back to business, I suppose. So we're gonna keep this brief so I can actually eat. But here's what we got going on here. Some salmon, some rice, and some Brussels sprouts and carrots. Then I got some chicken salad. Might have to get some of that, Jenny. That's good. We're gonna eat up, get our meeting going, but mainly enjoy some food and some football. Yo, what's up, guys? So I told you that we're gonna be playing Heroes of the Storm in these pods while we're getting beat up, trying to beat other streamers at Heroes of the Storm. And I wasn't kidding. We're playing in the middle of the Petco field, guys. Isn't that neat? So we were joking that when we signed up for this, it was like, hey, you want to do a little Heroes exhibition match? And then as soon as you sign in blood, they're like, in a torture chamber. It's like, okay. Still fun, just a little scarier. But yeah, this is gonna be a blast. Dude, please no. Oh my god. That doesn't look like fun. So jokes aside about how scary and fun and silly this is gonna be, look how insane this setup is. My goodness. That is awesome. Wow.
Their faces. But of course, if you guys are not familiar with what Omen X is all about, we do have a short video prepared, so let's take a look at that. Bringing up on stage is the Purple Panthers. It is Josh OG. Give it up for Trump. Let's make some noise for Bajheera. Give it up for Oliver Dining. And finishing out the team, it is Sam Gaming. And of course, facing the Purple Panthers are the Blue Badgers. So let's give them a warm welcome as well. The first player. Alright guys, let's just get into the games. You can go off to your respective pods, and we actually have one more team to bring up here. Everyone please take up the stage. Thank you very much.
I believe it was what it was called. We're able to beat the White Wolves.
Yes.
And that there was a little fury happening after being defeated as these people who are in the gaming scene.
Yeah, and so we talked about the tortures, we heard it from everybody so far, and we're going to give you a small breakdown at home.
That will be in the mid and the top shrines. And how they set up and get those, sometimes you'll see teams just trade out on the shrines, sometimes you'll see them try to fight over whatever their opponents are getting in. You can see a lot of team fighting, especially with heroes like Diablo, with Charonda too. Those are heroes that can lock down other ones and be able to enable kills.
Yeah, I think a lot of this is going to come down to the on a couple of these things for practice, and that rotation right there for the Purple Panthers, activating to that bottom shrine, shows they thought about their approach here to Sky Temple, not something we see from just your average beauty. That's on the upper half. Diablo's just not there, and he's going to be taking the fight. The fort is doing damage onto the material right now. He is in a bad spot, and they end up backing out. Note that we are about to hit 16 here for the Purple Panthers. For those of you who are not so comfortable with Heroes of the Storm, 16 talents here is one of the biggest in the game after level 10 and 20. So make sure.
Such a bully. 13 kills to 5 for the red team. Really, I think the only reason we're seeing the blue team be able to stay up in experience is because
Hey, how's it going, team?
Hey guys.
Finished up day 1 of TwitchCon.
I
in
would say it's quite
pretty awesome fashion. Yeah, definitely a good day.
Yeah.
So the tournament was a lot of fun. I think hopefully Jenny got some good clips.
I was trying, so where I was sitting, you guys will see, but you were off on the stage.
Yeah, I was like on the other side
or
of the stage.
stage right, I guess, technically.
Right.
So I was trying to zoom in between the guy a couple times and he kept moving.
Yeah, it's
so I
it's
had
all
to
good.
physically get up and go and stand in front of a bunch of people and be like, sorry, it's my husband.
Yeah, it's not a big deal because you guys can probably go back and watch it on the twitch.tv/Omen by HP or whatever.
Omen by HP.
But anyway, it was a lot of fun. We did end up losing our match, but I'll say this.
You played an awesome Diablo.
You think so?
Oh my
I'd never
God.
played Diablo before, but like the champions that we wanted to pick, we weren't able to pick them for some reason. I think like they didn't have those accounts like fully unlocked or something, which is fine. So I just picked Diablo, and I actually had a lot of fun playing Diablo. And my team, even though a lot of people on my team had never even played Heroes before, like ever.
Yeah.
And I think I probably had the most experience with Heroes, and that's like still not very much experience. We actually kicked butt. So
It was really fun to watch.
yeah, Seltzer and Hoffa on the enemy team, and Seltzer is like a professional like Heroes of the Storm like caster, like she knows like a lot about it.
Yeah.
And Hoffa is pretty much a beast at whatever game she plays. So and they also had Potato and Giant Waffle.
No.
No, was Waffle on the enemy team?
I think he
no,
was on
no,
white.
No,
Oh,
Waffle's
it was
on.
him. It was
Yeah,
Waffle.
Waffle, and then the
Sorry.
Gold Glover on the enemy team.
Yeah.
So they all like we. To be fair, we crushed them in team fights. We had like 26 kills to their 13, but I think that Seltzer, was like knowing so much about Heroes of the Storm, was able to adapt to them not team fighting as strong and still capturing a lot of objectives. And it came right down to the wire, but their tower zapped our core and finished us off.
It was
But
so close. It was like
Yeah.
literally like 3% to 1%.
yeah, it was a fun game though. Like I had a
was
blast.
crazy.
I'm in the no salt zone. Because I think that. You guys know me when I play Battlegrounds, people give me a hard time about not doing objectives. I tried to do objectives, but I think since our team was a little bit inexperienced, we were just like getting hyped up off of getting kills, and
Yeah.
so the enemy team earned a victory paid for in blood. So that's fine. That's fine. But we're finishing up the day here. We did check out the party a little bit. It looked insane. Just a sea of people.
T-Pain is currently, it might have moved to Derude now, but
Yeah.
T-Pain played and the field was packed.
Yeah.
Like,
it
packed. Like
it was insane.
It was crazy. It was it was crazy to be on the baseball field at the Petco Stadium. Like,
Yeah.
I've never thought I would be like on the grass of a baseball.
I can say that I played at Petco Field now. I can say that.
Yeah. But too, to have the concert there and have that many people there was insane.
Yeah.
I didn't think there would be that many people for some reason, and it was crazy.
So it's definitely a good day. We're finishing off. We're gonna get a little bit of food here pretty soon, and we're chilling. But I gotta show you guys what we're doing. So
Best way to.
I was kind of glancing off screen a couple times, and I'll show you guys why. I don't know if you guys can see our hotel TV.
Yeah.
Anybody recognize that particular television program?
Skimming through the channels, and I was like, "Whoa, did you see that? Go back."
Yeah, I thought it was like the new Dragon Ball Z, but no, dude.
No.
This is the OG stuff right here. So
Yeah, I'm loving it.
yeah, so we're catching them right during the Cell games too. So
Yeah.
we're gonna chill. We're gonna hang out, and we're gonna get a little bit of food. We're gonna get a little bit of rest. And then we're gonna be back at it for day 2 of TwitchCon. I think I'm probably just gonna make this one big video. So instead of saying rounding out the day, rounding out the video with a piece, we're just gonna round out the day. And we'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching, guys. How's it going, guys? So this is our TwitchCon day 2. Had a really fun day yesterday. Today we're gonna be starting off by going to the CORSAIR booth and doing a little bit of streaming and meeting some of our peeps, I think, so that'll be fun. And then we have our Games and Gains panel at like 2:30, which of course none of these times really mean much when this video is gonna be out a couple days after, but still, we're talking about, you know, all them games and gains kind of stuff we talk about on the stream, probably fielding some questions about how fitness has helped me, how it's important to me, you know, some actual questions from the people watching. So that'll be a lot of fun for me because I love talking about that kind of stuff. Then we got a little meeting. Maybe my plan is to hopefully talk about getting some
I'm stoked about this.
getting some streams going from our home gym when we move into the new house, because that would be a lot of fun for me. I figure if we can have social eating on Twitch, which is fine, hopefully we can have some social training as well. So we'll figure that out. But either way, we're gonna get in there and get it started. Have a good day. What's up guys? Just wrapped up our stream at the CORSAIR. It was a lot of fun. Had some people hanging out in real life and on stream, which is fun.
Yeah.
So we played a little bit of Overwatch because of course I didn't have like my WoW stuff, but it was fun. We got to check out some of the Elgato stuff, which is really nice for streaming. You know, might have to investigate some of that in the future because it looked really nice. We had a capture card. Wasn't really easy to set up. It was actually really hard to set up, so
Took a while.
we weren't really able to do a lot of console streaming. Fortunately, Jenny was able to do some console recording, but I wasn't really able to get into the console streaming because it just wasn't easy to use, didn't really work as the way I wanted to, so I'm going to have to check out Elgato because that was real smooth. And I've been looking at some of the streams people playing PlayStation, and it looks really nice, so I might check that out. But of course, always fun hanging out with CORSAIR, always good to see you guys on the stream. Thanks for tuning in if you did, thanks for saying hello in real life if you came by. Always good to see peeps. I'm hungry.
We're gonna go get
So I think we're gonna go find some lunch after we wrap up here. But so far so good today, and plenty more to do though as well. Oh, we also saw our buddy Zeke from Brawlhalla.
Yeah.
Which is definitely one of our favorite people to say hi to. Yeah, I love Brawlhalla. You guys know that. We do end up playing mostly WoW all the time, but if you guys haven't checked out Brawlhalla, it's free on Steam. It's so much fun. You guys have seen me play it before.
You get the flex.
Yeah, and make sure you get that flex emote too. I have some more to give away on stream, by the way, so remind me to do that because we should if you guys want them. Either way, dudes, head out to lunch. I'll see you in a bit. Ended up just grabbing some BBQ sandwiches for lunch, so that will either make me feel terrible or I'll just get a nice, really big pump from all the from all like this little simple sugar bun that they had in there, all the sugar and the barbecue sauce, whatever. So we'll either be all jacked up for the games and gains panel or be a lard. But either way, that's where we're headed next. It should be a lot of fun.
Games, and healthy gamers. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Hey, Bajheera. Dun, dun, dun.
Diagnosis or treatment. No action or inaction should be taken solely on the contents of this panel. We encourage you to consult appropriate health professionals on any matter concerning your health and well-being. And the casual version of that is
protein, carbohydrates. Those are usually referred to as macronutrients, macros. So if we hearing somebody talk about macros, for WoW players, it's not, you know, slash dash chart. Not necessarily what they're talking about. So protein is, you know, a building block material. Basically, it's going to help your body repair itself. A lot of times you hear people talk about getting a lot of protein in for building muscles. That's helpful, definitely important. You want to keep your protein pretty high. Carbohydrates and fats, those are fuels. Carbohydrates are kind of like gasoline. You're going to pour that on, your body's going to use that more quickly. It's going to burn up a little bit more quickly. Fat is one of those things that's going to maybe hold you over a little bit longer. Just in terms of how many calories per gram, there's 4 calories per gram in carbohydrates and protein, 9 calories per gram in fat. So fat per gram is going to give you more energy. I put some vegetables on there to be fair. But fat, protein, and carbs, easy.
One of my favorite things I like to eat. Are we talking about fats or just in general?
Whatever is one of your favorite meals.
Ooh, I do not have a favorite meal that's healthy because I love Mexican food and I know how to make my own Mexican food, and that's very dangerous. So I love tacos. I love fish tacos. I like
Double dangerous for me.
Exactly. So I love fish tacos. They're like my favorite thing to eat. So I always do my best. You know, where I used to go battered, a whole bunch of tortillas. Now I do like lettuce wrap, grilled instead. Maybe not the mayo sauce anymore. So you know, I try to lean it out, but
You do you, man. Maybe it wasn't even told that.
You gotta get the macros.
I thought the question was like different. Okay. I'll say 2 things. So normally what I like eating too, I'm kind of on the same like, but instead of rice, I use quinoa. I love quinoa. So quinoa, broccoli, and I actually use beef. I know it's probably one of the best, but that's it. Like that's the meal. I don't really add anything on it. But sometimes I like to add fantastic sauce. I like Old Spice. But if I'm doing like a guilty thing, fries, I like fries. I just can't help it.
Yes.
Fries are like,
That is it. I
yeah,
will
that's
just
like
take her
my
answer.
guilty thing. I just can't.
So as you can see, we all eat all sorts of different foods, and when we start talking about goals a little bit later on, we'll talk about how you can tweak the food that you're eating for your specific goals. We do have to hit 3 more of these, I call scientific questions, Bajheera. And then we'll get more to the free flow part, but can you explain a little bit for the folks out there about caloric intake, and then a little bit about both the surplus and the deficit, please?
Sure. So the way I like to think about it is our interaction with food isn't always about it being energy. Like we talk about food that we like to eat. The food is all energy, and I'm not coming from a standpoint of I don't enjoy food and I only eat food because it's energy. I love food. I do. The meal that I listed it's my favorite because it's simple and it helps me accomplish my goals. But in terms of your fitness goals, a lot of times on stream people ask me the big ones are how do I build muscle and how do I lose fat? So building muscle, your body takes in a certain amount of food, whatever you eat, and if you are in a surplus, your body will either make use of the food that you're taking in to help you recover from your workout. So if you're doing a workout and you're breaking down muscle, your body has to repair that muscle, and ideally when it repairs it after training, it's going to repair it a little bit bigger and stronger. But it does need material, and it does need energy to do that. So that's going to require the food that you eat, right? So if you're trying to gain muscle, you need to hold what's called a caloric surplus, in which you're eating more calories than you burn. Conversely, if you want to lose body fat, you're going to need to put your body in a situation where it doesn't have enough energy that it's taking in from food to make up for what it's doing. And I don't mean that so when I say this, you need to burn more calories than you eat, I don't mean you need to run on the treadmill and burn 2,500 calories. Your body I'm burning calories just chilling right now. You guys are burning calories just existing. Your body is it's using energy to just perform, breathing, moving blood around, just doing what it has to do. So taking that into account, with your exercise, if you want to lose body fat, you need to eat in a caloric deficit, which means that you're taking in fewer calories than you burn through exercise and just existing as a human being. And if you do that, your body will begin to burn stored energy, like I mentioned before, which is body fat, to make up the difference. So maintaining a caloric deficit over a long period of time, which is really the important part, will allow you to enter a fat burning state, and over a long period of time, you can burn body fat. So that's basically it. Surplus, if you're trying to gain weight, train hard, surplus. If you're trying to lose weight, continue to, you can train if you want to, but caloric deficit is the key. So eat a little bit less than you burn. And is it okay if I get into ways to track that?
Yes.
Okay. I know I'm talking about, sorry. Ways that...
If you make them unrealistic, you won't be successful. If you try to change too much, you won't be successful. So we want to start sharing some of the goals that we have, that we've done, and explain, or maybe some of the examples we have. So how about, you were talking about doing your competitions. What, for you, you said you went from running and then you're bodybuilding, like right now you're bulking, because I would say.
Right.
How do you adjust your goals and still feel successful, even though you're not as ripped as you were when you went to your competition, but you're still bigger now? How do you balance that?
I feel like, not to sort of just brush it off, but intuitively, I mean, it's about what I want to do. For a long time, even when bodybuilding is still my long goal, in terms of I think that I would rather pursue bodybuilding long term than pursue powerlifting long term. But in terms of what are my goals moving forward, the long term goal is to get bigger and to, next time I diet down, have more impressive physique to display and potentially be able to place better in higher competitions, right? Maybe get my pro card in bodybuilding or physique, something like that. But in terms of accomplishing that goal, my short-term goals are to lift heavier weights, because I feel like it's one of the ways, one, to keep things interesting. Because if you're just doing hypertrophy, which is moderate weight, moderate reps, doing just a ton of reps, it can get a little bit boring. And plus, the goal for me as a natural physique athlete, natural bodybuilder, gaining muscle takes a long time. To put things in perspective, I would, Rob, you might have experiences with fat loss too. Not in every case, but in my case at least, I can lose fat a lot faster than I can gain muscle. It takes a lot longer to gain muscle. So when you're dieting, you're like, oh yeah, you can see results, every couple weeks or so. You're like, okay, I'm getting leaner, I'm getting more ripped, this is awesome. With bodybuilding, you're not gonna get like huge really fast. Like one of the jokes is people come on my stream like, yo, I want to start working out, but I don't want to get too big. I'm like, don't worry, you won't. Not to make fun of anybody, but so in order to keep the, long story short, in order to keep the long-term goal of getting bigger, getting more muscle mass fun, the short-term goal is to get stronger. Because if I get stronger, obviously you are going to gain muscle. But by pursuing strength over a long period of time, and still keeping the hypertrophy, the bodybuilding kind of style training going, I will get bigger and stronger, which will accomplish my goal. But in the short term, getting stronger will take place faster than gaining muscle, because I haven't really been focusing on getting strong. So I've got a lot of room to improve, so that'll be fun for me.
Hello, the rest of you guys.
What's up, guys? So hopefully Jenny got you a little bit of the panel footage, which was a lot of fun, by the way. A lot of people hung out after because we couldn't get to all the questions. A lot of people hung out after, chatted it up a little bit. But that was an awesome end to TwitchCon. Then we also hung out just a little bit longer, chatted some people up, talked with some Twitch peeps, which is always a lot of fun. Yeah. Because we do love them Twitch peeps. They allowed us to do some pretty awesome stuff. Because as I mentioned, then one of the pretexts, or just the context in general of events like this, is just the tremendous amount of gratitude that we feel towards our community and people at Twitch for allowing us to do what we do. Because it is, obviously Twitch has the thing set up, and you guys are the ones that set it off. So appreciate everybody who came up to say hello. Appreciate everybody who wasn't able to go, but still, obviously contribute to what we get to do. It's pretty awesome, and we had a really fun time here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the vlog. We're gonna get home safe. Probably say hi to you once we do, just to round everything out, see the kitty cats. But
I'm so excited to see them.
Definitely an awesome time here at TwitchCon. Looking forward to getting home, seeing them babies. Okay. Made it home safe. The house is a mess. The cats are happy.
Vitamin C.
We're gonna eat. Getting some vitamins to try to fight off sickness round 2. Thanks for watching. We love you, and peace.
Peace.